Alright, welcome back, fellow gamers, to this other Rats cast. Cyberrat here is always coming to you once more. Uh, from another wonderful replay Wednesday game. This one, of course, is Playdead's Inside, the spiritual successor to, of course, the far more spookier game, unfortunately. It's one I probably should have played. And again, the name escapes me. I just had it in my head. I saw the name. I remember what it was. But every time I go and, think about the game, when I went to talk about it, I can't remember the freaking name of the game. And that drives me absolutely insane. I don't know why that keeps happening. In any case, Playdead is a wonderful indie company. We're very successful. Limbo, that's right. A very successful game company with two amazing games, Limbo and Inside. Both of them are very stylized indie games. Both are very creepy, very puzzle-oriented, but a ton of fun nevertheless. But I'm a big coward, and I don't like the big spider in Limbo, so we're gonna play this one. I guess this one's almost as bad in some cases, but I like this one a lot better. So to start off the spooky season, yes, we're gonna do some more inside here and get into this. Now, I'm still not quite at the point where I want to be for Disney Dreamlight Valley, even though I'm getting close. And now they've added Scar to the cast of characters, and so his area is now open to me, and there's actually a thing saying to go to where he's supposed to be so I can talk to him. I don't want to talk to him because I don't want to bring him in yet because I'm still need to bring in. I got Moana in there, and I fixed the boat, which I probably should have waited. But I got Moana, I got Maui. Something screwed up with the coconut thing again, so I got to figure out how to do that if I get some more eels. Because I have the coconut on me, but I can't seem to make the tree, and I can't seem to get any more eels, so I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, because, yeah, I'm kind of stuck. I don't know what the heck happened, but my eel is gone, and now I don't have... I'm pretty sure I planted it, I'm pretty sure I watered it, and then I left to do something else, and I came back, and the plant is gone, the tree is gone. I have coconuts on me, but I got those from the island that they were on, in the other world, so I have no idea what to do, because they want me to harvest the coconuts and give him the coconut. I have coconuts, they don't count. Now, so I still have to finish. I gotta figure out what I'm doing there. I still have to get Remy's restaurant back up to full with where it was when I left. I actually have the peanuts now, which I should have waited to do, but that quest got completed. But I still need to build his restaurant up to full capacity. I need to build the store up to full capacity. I need to build my house up to full capacity, which I'm not done yet. I'm still trying to get the gems and stuff. I'm trying to get enough Dreamlight to open the section for the pumpkins, which I have not been able to do for some crazy reason. It was so easy the last time. I had so much dreamlight that it was not even funny because it would open things up like crazy. Now I can't even get enough dreamlight to open up the rooms I need to open up so I can get out Elsa and Anna and Wally. I do have it now, but it was just, I'm struggling. And it's really weird how I was able to get everything so easy the first time, and now I'm struggle busting like crazy to get anything done. So, as a backup, in case I'm not ready, I did download Prey, um, which I started, never had a chance to finish. However, none of the information got transferred from Twitch to YouTube, so there is no play on it. So we'll be playing it again. Me, most of it for the second time, but it will be technically for the first time because there was no record of it ever being played, which I thought was really strange. Oh well, here we are. Um, Now, before we get started, of course, housekeeping. So if we get that out of the way, a very big thank you to the Aussie owner who followed 3 hours earlier, and Cosmic Sheba, who is a very wonderful streamer, and I got to be a part of a raid. I think I told you guys yesterday about my buddy Garrett, also known as Tipsy Toon, who had lost his mother to cancer yesterday, and he decided for some crazy unknown reason that he was going to stream this morning. So yeah, so we went ahead and we jumped on his raid, or jumped on the stream, played Fall Guys with him, had a great time, and then he wanted to raid somebody entirely new. So we raided this wonderful person right here. Absolutely incredible. I know that doesn't give the what have you on there, but you can go ahead and look for the name on Twitch. I don't know why it doesn't let me of all people. Um, okay, stupid thing. I'm trying to figure out something here. It's being dumb. I'm trying to figure out why I can't put links. I should be able to put links to my own thing. This is so weird. Yeah, see, it says that anything I post or my moderators post, administrators or VIP should be able to have the URLs posted. But for some reason, it's not posting anything, which I don't understand why. It shouldn't be a thing. Whatever. I don't know. It's one of those days. What can I say? Twitch being Twitch. In any case, yes, please go follow him. Wonderful streamer, gay streamer. Very inclusive, very nice guy. So much fun. It was a lot on his chat and hang on his channel. And I really suggest you guys check him out. Anyways, so let's get into this game. So here we are. We play this young boy who we have no idea who he is, where he's at, where he's going, or what the heck's going on. Even though it has a very three-dimensional look to it, it's very two-dimensional because you can only go forward and backwards. I have no idea who these humans are, what they want. But you know for some reason they are hunting him. Okay, there it is. Okay. I knew there was something I was supposed to do. Ah, shit, I didn't mean to do that so fast. Okay. Wish there's a way I can get in the water, but it doesn't give you that option. Jesus Christ. I remember that about that dog, and I couldn't remember how I was supposed to get past that. I got so lucky on that one. God, this game is so intense. When I play this game, I know what happens, whatever, what goes on. But it's still, your heart is still racing, and it's still very, very intense when I play this game. My hands are just sweating already. God, oh my God. That was close. I should gotta run faster. They're after me. No, whoa. Shit, the dogs. Okay, now I think I can go underwater because I can swim here. It's deep enough. They're still looking for me over there, not over here. Hopefully the rain washes away some of the scent from the dogs. There it is. I don't know where these pictures are. I don't remember the sequence of this. This was there was a sequence that when you did all those puzzle things you just broke, there was a thing you're supposed to put in that opens this door that leads you to the secret ending. Which you probably won't end up doing. We're doing this mainly for the fun of it. I have no idea what game I'll be playing next week. I'm surprised it doesn't break his leg or something. That's right, we're supposed to take this off. This is kind of a sad part if you think about it. There's a bunch of baby chickies out here. We're gonna lead in here. Come on, baby chickies. Bring them in a nice dry area. Look, lots of little birdseed for you guys. Lots of. Oops, sorry. Come on, babies. Look at the birdseed. Lots of birdseed. I gotta get them right there, and then do this, and then. I mean, it doesn't hurt the babies. Thank goodness. I hate that idea of having to use them. Oh wait, is that one dead? Oh no! It did kill one of the babies. That's no. Oh. Before none of them died, they were all alive, but that one is clearly not moving. Oh, that's a shame. Oh my god, I hate that. I never liked that one to begin with. That thing sucked having to use the check like that, but it's the only way you can get to the next section, and I hate doing it. Because I didn't want to harm any of the baby chicks, and now I know that one's dead. Oh, that just makes it that much worse. Okay, oh, this is the fun part. Fall in a big vat of dead pigs. It's gross. It isn't bad enough you gotta crawl on top of them. I don't remember, is this the one with the dogs? I think this is the way the dogs are at. There's one section where there's... Oh my god! Ah! Yeah, he knocks you over. You're supposed to jump on top of him, jump above him, so that he will, do that. And there you go. You're supposed to get up there to that thing. Shit, I can't. Oh, maybe you're supposed to pull this out, that's right. See, the problem is I need that pig over here. Those little worm thingies, they remind me of the ones from Limbo, because there was these things with these worms where if you... There we go. Anyways, there were these things would be dripping down, and these worms would get into your head, and they'd force you to walk back the opposite direction. And you had no option, and you had no choice in the matter. You just automatically got stuck. And it was a big pain in the ass, and you could die if you weren't careful, because of the fact that, yeah, you were just in a lot of trouble. You had to watch what you're doing, monitor your situation, monitor what you were doing. Oh, we have an ad starting. Hi, viewer. Sorry, ad's about to start. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh no, we're that close already? I remember this taking a lot longer. Okay. Oh, baby chickies. Oh no, they're not chickies. Something else. They were baby birds, though. Or birds of some kind. No, go up. Ah! That could have been easily death trap? Okay. Ouch. Shit, okay. No. There. I think that's what I needed. Okay, I don't need the full length. I need to be able to jump across to it. But I need to be able to get to the platform on the other side. So I can get... Ah! Crap. So I can get where I'm going. Shit. Come on, jump across, kid. You jump everywhere else. Thank you. Oops. Damn it. Hey, viewer, thank you for joining again. Appreciate you coming back. Sorry for the, ah! Damn it. Sorry for the commercial breaks. Whoo! Made it. So again, this is another one of the secret rooms. Okay. Can you get off, please? Okay, now. Close that door. That's what I need to do. Okay. Remember, because I know one of them I have to call the guys to the door to hit the door and stop so that I can get them to turn around and go opposite direction altogether. Wrong puzzle. Anyways, I hope you're having a good day, night, whatever time it is where you're at. I appreciate you stopping in. Lurkers always welcome. Oh, I hate this one. Okay, this one's a matter of timing. Gotta time this just right to jump across, otherwise you're gonna die when you... Oh god, there it goes. Whew. Across the rooftops. Oh, shit. Ah! I don't remember if there was anything over there. A lot of things I don't remember about this game. I now have to get in line with them eventually. Shit, okay. Oh, that's right. Okay, there we go. Shit, damn it. Got caught. I gotta get to that elevator. Oh, you know what? Can I open the elevator beforehand? I don't remember if I ever bothered to check that. So we need to get to the elevator so we can get out of here. Yeah. Okay, let's do that first. Let's open the elevator first. So we can go run straight into the room and turn the elevator on, because it doesn't spot us when we're in the elevator. And even if it could, it can't tase us. Run. Run. Whew. And now we up. It's been a couple of years since I played this game, and remembering as much as I do right now is amazing. I only played it the one time. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Come on. Ah! Okay, so this is where we gotta follow the... Oops. He shouldn't have his head up. He should have his head slumped. That's not my stopping time. I didn't move when I was supposed to. Nobody knows that this kid is like underage than everybody else. Oh god, I forgot about that part. My reflex is a little off. There's a dog over there, so I gotta be careful. He should have his head down. Ow, 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 ow. Damn it, you stupid dog. Damn thing. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Run, kid, run. Run, run, run. No! God damn it. How am I supposed to get past this stupid thing? Oh, you know what? Maybe I'm supposed to wait to jump up until after he runs down to the bottom. Yeah, see, that gives me a few extra moments to jump across to the thing. Woo, damn. Okay. Oops. Take me back over here. Forgot about this part. Oh, shit. He's a strong kid, that's for damn sure. Okay, now. Run over here. jump back into this thing. And continue on our journey. Oh, wait a minute. Don't I have to, see, because if I go all the way across here, yeah, I'm stuck. I have nowhere to go but down. Oh, I remember now. I go here. Oh, wait, no. Oh, no! Whoops. Oh, I know what I do. I got it now. Stupid me. That's what that platform underneath is for. Duh. Okay. Now we get this guy to come out. Grab this. Push me all the way back so I'm underneath the platform. Now he climbs up on top, jumps over on. I then disconnect him. Jump back in. And now I can turn him back around, come over to get me, and we can continue on the adventure. Duh. I love the puzzles in this game, I really do. There's some very smart puzzles. Okay, so now we're gonna come over here. He's gonna come up here, hit the switch. Oh, wait, okay, no, come back down. Go up, hit the switch. Ah, shit. I need to be further back, so it gives me time to fall into the hole. So right there. Woo! Splash! I can't remember if there's anything underneath here in the section. Guess not. Okay. Okay, that's what I was afraid of. Okay, so. We gotta swim this across so we can use it to jump onto the platform. Doesn't seem like it'd be high enough, but whatever. I didn't make these games. Okay, there we go. Okay, this is the water room. We have to raise the water up a certain level. He will drown if he's underwater for too long. Okay, you know what? Let's just go through the thing. Right. Up underneath the platform. The platform. Come on, get up, kid. Before you drown. Now, let's jump down here. Okay, now I'm stuck. Yeah, as soon as it gets high enough that I can jump in the thing, it's already gone. And I have that chain there, but I don't know what I can use. Shit. I don't remember this. I don't remember this. I know what's supposed to happen. I need to go to the other platform and get to the door, but you can only get to the door when the water is down. Hmm. Shoot. See, because by the time I get over here to jump on that to get up to there, the waters are already too full. Yep, there it goes. Damn it. I don't remember what to do here. I am definitely stuck. Wow. I mean, like I said, it's been a long time since I played, but man, to be an hour in and completely stuck after playing this before. It was worse the first time I played this. The first time I played this game, I was lost so many times. Could not figure out how I was supposed to beat the enemy. Where I was supposed to go to beat the enemy. Nothing. I was just dumbfoundedly stupid. Um, on anything having to do with this game. And yeah, I do not remember where I'm supposed to be going. Good God. I mean, it's Jesus. That's the one thing about this game is the puzzles on this thing are amazing. Don't get me wrong. They are absolutely amazing. The fact that I am stuck again really goes to show the strength of the puzzles. So now it's just trying to figure out what to do, how I'm supposed to get past the sequence again. Because I really do not remember. Um, because I don't see anything I'm supposed to grab that I can float on or use to lift myself up on. Because sometimes I'll do that. They'll have like something there that you're supposed to loosen that you can grab onto, that you can make like that raft I did earlier with the one thing that I got over here with, and it was kind of a makeshift raft that I was able to get onto. I can't get back up there again. But yeah, I used the makeshift raft so I can get over here, but none of these things float or move. I can't grab anything. As far as I know, the only thing I can do is push the button. And the button, unfortunately, fills the room full of water, closing the doors and sealing the entrance. But that doesn't allow me a way out. Nor do I have like a box or something that I can jump onto the thing. Yeah, see, I can't jump out of that. So I can't jump up out of the water to get the chain. There's nothing I can grab that will help me get across the water onto the ledge. Yeah, I just don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Dang it. Hmm. Oh, 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 oh. It's in there too long. God damn it. Hmm. Ah. Don't. Damn it. There has to be something underwater that I'm not seeing. Oh my god, is that simple? Oh my god. I'm so stupid. I am so stupid right now. I really am. The solution was staring me in the face the entire time and I could not see it. That is hilarious. Okie dokie. Well. No. Am I supposed to knock it over? Oh, the chain. Duh. I need this to get to the chain. Leave it right there. Yay! Sorry, excuse me for a second, guys. Okay, let's see here. Oh, God. Another sequence I have to run from. Okay. So I have to time my drop just right when the light is not on me so I don't get shocked or killed or whatever the situation may be, and then move underneath the pipe. And then move with the pipe until I can get over to that thing to activate it. This one is so much fun. Okay. Next turn. I wasn't ready. Okay, ready? Oh shit! Ah shit! Ah! Damn it! I forgot that second one was over there. I thought I was safe for a moment. Okay, so I'm not 100% sure where I'm supposed to be going right now because I don't know how far the thing is, or where the next pipe, or whatever it is I gotta hide with is. Hold on a second. Sorry, my headphones actually broke. The little foamies on the ear thingies are completely demolished, and they're just, I mean, literally they're hanging on just from the pressure of my head. But until I can get a new set of headphones, this is all I got to work with. Okay. Over. There's the pipe. Okay. So we're gonna go to that thing there, lift it up, and drop inside as quickly as possible. Woo! Okay, not pulling a Metal Gear Solid, huh? No, okay. I don't remember. Ah, damn it. Come on, kid. Okay, maybe I gotta go down because I can't seem to get back. Yeah, there's no way I can get up. Okay, damn it. Okay. Nothing there. Okay, so we gotta go this way. Into the chain and down. I'm not looking forward to the watery tart down here. That's in the lower sections. I don't think it's this section. I think it's further in, but my God, I hate her. Man. Hang on again, so hurry. You know, when the headphones hit you the wrong way, it's just like annoying. Okay, we can't go anywhere that way. And some sort of abandoned subway or something. Yeah, there's another subway car here too. Ah, shit, dogs. Move as quietly as possible so they don't hear me. Okay, I think this guy comes after me no matter what, but I gotta get him, I think, away from the entrance. Okay. that's how I get past him. Oh, and then they use these guys. Oh, hurry, hurry, hurry. Okay, pull. Hurry, pull. Run. Idiot dogs. Pull. Oh shit, ah shit, ah shit, not so stupid after all. No, no! God damn it, ow. God damn it. Come on, hurry, hurry. This part is so hard. Because you've got to get those dogs to come over here. If they don't come over there, they don't give you time to break the boards. Come on, run, 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 run! Nope! Ah! Hate these things. Hate these things. Come on, over. It takes so long to pull these boards, too. It really does. They don't give you a whole lot of time. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. This next part is horrible to get. Do you hear how loud it is? Last time. Heh, bitches. Okay. And that will stop them from getting to me. Oh, no, no! Oh, he didn't get on the ladder. Oh, that was foolish. Go down the ladder, please. Come on. Yeah, the one booming section is coming up. It's one of the hardest sequences. Okay, so while their backs are turned, we're gonna, whoops, enter this thing. Come on, go inside. And then we're going to go ahead. Learn this new mechanic. Which is how to drive underwater. So there's the button to jump forward. I do that too often because I'm overheating my ship. I'm going to need that for things like that, and other sections where I'm having to run for my life, because this is where the watery tart comes in that I mentioned earlier. I don't know what this creature is, if it's supposed to be some sort of a creature that they created, or if she's supposed to be like some sort of deranged mer person. I forgot the name of the creatures. Oh, that's right. The door's closed. I gotta go out. That's why I have to open that thing. Okay, so. Oh crap! 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 Ah! I forgot about that part. Almost got myself killed. Shit. I need to be able to get across to that thing. I need to wait till it reaches its heights and then try to run across and jump. There we go. That's better. I gotta find a way to open that door. And there she is. Oh, that thing's so creepy. No, I didn't mean to do that. Ah, fuck. Shit. The only way it keeps her at bay is to keep that light on her. Shit. God damn it. That's... Ah, there it is. Okay, so yeah, that's another push button, or one I can just push open. Okay, this is where things get a little bit more dangerous. Oops. Yeah, I don't think I can go any further. I think I gotta get out, and this is why this is the dangerous part of this whole thing. Come on, let's get out. Shit, there's no air. Yep, I just died. Fuck. Was I supposed to go down further? Oh, you know what? What am I thinking? Maybe I'm supposed to go over the bar first. And go through the thing. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to come this way. And then swim back and lower the water. Because the door won't open until the thing's closed. So, and that's why you have to deal with, what's her name? With the creature. Which now I wish I had the light facing that direction. Boom, baby. And once again, power fist in. And there she is. If we turn the light away from her, she will attack us. shit, there we go. Yep, we're dead. I think I hit the wrong thing. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, maybe I must go that way. Because it looks like I'm supposed to break to the top, but every time I do, it cracks the... It shuts off the light because I'm using too much power and too much energy, and now I can't go forward. Oh, now I know what I'm supposed to do. There we go. Now I can go up. Because she can't hurt me now. There we go. She'll come after us in a few minutes. We haven't seen the last of her. Okay. Oh, goodness. Oh! Okay, so this is the one with the cage and stuff, and I have to deal with the... whatever those things are. Call them zombies, but I don't think they're zombies. I don't think they're actually real people. Oh, wait. Maybe I'm supposed to get him first. I kept thinking there was a thing over here, but I'm not seeing one. Let me see if I can get that open first. I'm trying to remember because there's. I think you have to wait till you get all the people. Yeah, I gotta wait till I get all the people. I think I have to break off one of the headsets and then bring everybody over here, so I can see them. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's what happens in the sequence. Again, my memory is not 100% certain, but I know that's a sequence I have to do. Okay, yeah, so this is the 3-part elevator. So let me see what's over here first. Okay, so I think this is where we kill off the one guy. So we don't want to do that yet. Okay, maybe we do have to go through here. Okay, that's what it was. That's right. This is the body count. So that body's already on there, so it's gonna count him. Now this is on, and I can go up or down. remember this because there's a body that's dead. That's over here up above. They have to throw me over here so I can drag the body and drop it down there down below. It's finding the mind control device first, though. Okay, first we gotta push these guys. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna need help. Alright, so I need to go down first and not up. My bad. We'll fix that right away. Oh, no, shoot. I guess I have to go to the second floor first. Or first floor, depends on how you want to look at it. Oops. Now again, I gotta find the mind control device. I'm not sure which side it's on. So I'll have to do some investigating. Yeah, I didn't think I'd get up here. So other side then. Okay. Uh-oh. Well, there's the device. I hate water right now. Now we got to the underwater tart there. It frightens me to be underwater now. It's the worst part. It's getting nabbed by her. It's like something out of a horror movie. Shit. With more. Got it. Okay. There we go. Here, do I need to? I don't need to come over here, right, for anything? I think I'm done. Yeah. They won't follow me in there anyway, so we just gotta go this way. Now I come back over to this thing. Once all hands are on board, we go back up. It's over here, that's right. Okay. Always gotta check these things. I can't remember where all my bodies are. I tend to forget. I'm old, leave me alone. Now we're gonna have to drop a bunch of bodies in here anyways. No, I think we should wait. No. Can we move this now? Yes, we can. Okay, so hold on. Put it there. Yep. Thank you much. Yep. I went the wrong way. Yeah, and then you can, okay, so let's pull this back. Nope, no. Grab this. Bring that there. Why it moved, I have no idea. It should not have moved. Up, and thank you. Oh, maybe because I ran too far and they pushed. And they weren't supposed to. Drop. Awesome. Okay, I need more people. I'll leave it right there for now. Now, this should activate these two idiots. Okay, that's where we're going. See if we can get the guy out of the cage. And we're gonna go up and push the other cage down so we can get those guys. Or get those guys and then come back and get this guy. Never remember. No. Stand me down. Grab. Lift. Yes. Okay. I think we need more people for this one. Okay, I know I'd go up and get the cage, but I'm trying to remember what else I'm supposed to do. There's a lot to do in this area. Oh, that's right. No, this area is dead right now. Minions. Thank you. Let's see what's over here. Oh, yeah, this is the sequence I have to go and get the body. I think I have enough people. Whoa. Whoa! Crap. I guess not. Down they go. I think that guy over there is the last one I get. If I'm not mistaken. I don't remember. Yeah, that one is very, very particular because you have to make sure the minecart is moving forward enough so that it gets over the hill and slams down. If you don't do it right, of course, you saw what happened. It bumps into the thing. I did that the first time. I did it multiple times. I'm practically speed running this bad boy. I think it's the fastest I've ever played this game. I forgot how many actual episodes I did of okay, wait a minute. How many people do we have currently? Okay, so I'm missing 4 people. So I think it's because there's a couple of them down below I haven't got yet, and the one up above which I need to grab and drop his body onto the thing. Let's see if I can get them to throw me though. Okay, guys. I'm counting on you. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I think these guys were made. That's the part I hate right there. It's horrible. These guys were made by a machine in order to be like pretend bodies, you know, pretend humans that they could basically, you know, disposable workforce. Because you can use the helmet to get them to do whatever you want them to do, to work as many long hours as you need them to, and they won't complain. Because they're not real people. They have no brains of their own. You control them with the helmet. And you can get them to do whatever tasks you need them to. It doesn't really matter because they're not going to complain about those tasks. They don't care. They're mindless dummies. No faces, no personalities, nothing. Whatever. The only personalities they have might be the clothes they have on them. That you designed for them. Other than that, they have no personalities of their own. They're simple, inconsequential creatures. Is it still in the right place? Yes. Okay, so up here, guys. Ah, crap. Okay, let me down. Alright, let's go. Try this again. I thought I was in the right spot, but I wasn't. Alright, up and up. Yeah, this is the part I'm confused over. I need to get some of these guys on this thing. I think. Oh, no, maybe... Oh, that's right. Maybe I gotta come over here. My bad. I thought there was more people. Because I'm missing 4 more guys, and I thought they were down there, but that's something else. Okay. Ah! I gotta grab that thing right there so I can get those poor people down. Boom. There we go. Come on, guys. 1, 2, 3. Follow me. And they don't give them shoes or anything either. That's... Okay, over here. This is another one of the secret sites. There's 7 of them, I believe. I don't remember where all of them are. Gonna grab this. And that's how you take care of that. There'll be other times you have to use torches also. If they get anywhere near water, where you have to get submerged in water, or where you get hit by like water like this, the torches will turn off. And if you're trying to avoid like dogs like that, you will be vulnerable when the torch goes out. So it's a matter of learning how to maneuver the ability. This is like kind of a, if you find the secret, this is like a first time using that ability. Alright, gentlemen. Let us be off. It's time for the countdown to begin. And there we go. Door is now open. You, of course, pick up the last body. And that's how you lose the helmet. This place is horrible. I gotta run over to that thing and activate that before the boom happens. Run to the next one, run to the next one. Damn, I hate this thing. I hate this is the worst part. And it's a long sequence too. It's not just this. There's other areas I have to do. and the puzzles are a lot more intense. Like this thing, you've got to be able to maneuver that in such a way where it's going to oh, you know what? I did that wrong. Shit. You have to run this in such a way that you can get on this and get with that thing. And then you gotta follow it across to the next sequence. See? And now it's run over here, and damn. Shit. Yeah, I just blew myself up. Boy, guts everywhere. Okay, this is a matter of timing. It's one of the worst ones because you have to time it. It takes so long for this thing to go up. Wait for the boom. Climb on. And across. That's how I was supposed to do it the first time. I screwed up. This one's just as bad. You gotta sit there and you gotta open the thing up. And you gotta push this. As long as there's railings, you have this to protect you, but there's a certain point where the rail disappears. So what happens is that if you're pushing this and there's no bar on the underneath, that will happen. The door will swing and now you are just blown completely away. So you have to really time everything. Okay. Now you can do it right there where it's at the worst point. Very edge of it. Wait to the boom, and then move. You should be able to get to the next one just in time. Perfect. God damn it. Now, again, this is the same thing. You're now waiting for that thing to move. See how it stops right there? That's where you have to jump. I'm now in the safe zone. See, I had to make sure that when I slid down, I was in that section where the little wall section is, because if you're anywhere below that, you'll still get blown away. Again, we're not done yet. Oh, God. There we go. Yeah. Run away, elevator. Gotta get out of there before you die. Again, this is a time sequence. We gotta wait for the door all the way open. Whoo! Damn. First try, man. That was intense, to say the least. Oh no, more water. Oh no, more water. And me without a parachute. Right, okay. I remember now. Okay, we gotta send this one launching. Nope, I did that wrong. I gotta send this one launching first, send that one launching second, hit the button. Shit! God damn it, okay. I jumped up on it. I fell off by mistake. Right, now, come over here. Pull this again. Jump across the other side. And now use this to get up higher. Bingo. Oh no, I gotta go down the water. And there she is. Oh shit, 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 shit. I hate her, I hate her, I hate her, I hate her. I think I can, wait, I can come up to this thing. Yes, I can. Okay. There's something I can do up here first before I have to go. Maybe not. Shit. Okay, no, I think I have to do something else first. Oh well. Go away, bitch. I don't like her. So yeah, this is one of those ones where you're constantly having to like, avoid this creature, but you gotta make her think that you're someplace else. Okay. Okay, that's not it. Damn it. What am I supposed to do with that thing? Because that's only temporary. Here she comes, here she comes. And there I go. Damn it. I got to remember the sequence. I got to remember the sequence. I don't remember it offhand. It's definitely a pain in the ass one. Because you have to, like, trick her into doing one thing while you're trying to do another. So, like, say you jump in over here, so she comes over there, and then you climb up and you run across to the side. To where she's not. I think that's exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be fooling her into thinking I'm someplace else so I can get over there. So I'm going to come down here, as far down as I can go. So she doesn't follow me over here. Woo, okay. That's what we were supposed to do. That's right. Oh my god. There's a lot of little puzzles like that where you have to trick the little whatever she is into going the wrong direction. Misdirection. In order to allow you to get to where you need to go. Oh, there she is again. Okay, so now, again, this is another misdirection. I need her to be here. so I can go down here and get to where I need to go. I'll go back up. No, 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 no! She got me. Damn it. Hurry, 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 hurry. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Who are you? Fudge. Okay, so now we're going to come over here, draw her this way. And we're going to do the same thing with the door like we did last time. We're going to jump down, swim down, hit the door as we go into the passageway, and lock her out of the room. Go, 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 go! Woo! Oh no, no! I'm stuck. I don't believe that happened. Oh my god. Is the door open? No. I can't believe I got stuck underneath the doorway. Wow. That was a pain in the ass. Nope. Oh, damn it. Shit. I didn't stay down long enough. Fuck. Sorry for the language. I hate her. I hate her with all the passion in the world. My little heart is beating like crazy. It's not good for my health. Okay. Hopefully that's good enough. Hurry, 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 hurry. Get. Yes. Woo, that time we made it. Frickin' A. God, she's so scary. Whoa. No, no. God damn it. Oh, that's right. This was supposed to happen. Because otherwise I would have stopped already. The game would have ended already, but I would have already died. But this is part of the story. She's supposed to bring me down here. Now, why this doesn't happen any other time, I don't know. But I get plugged into nothing there for some reason. She connects me to that thing. And I just think, I detach. The fish are all looking at me like, what's going on here? I see fish food? I think they're pushing me further down too. Down to this device. And it looks like another creature right there too, another person. You see it just twitched right now. I felt the vibration on the controller when it hit. Can't remember if I could get through that or not. Part of the complex that's underwater. Now I know I no longer have to worry about breathing. I think the scary girl will stop chasing me now. It's not the fishies following me. First I was a chick magnet, now I'm the fish king. Okay, can't go that way. Get it? Because they were baby chicks, a chick magnet? I don't know. These are the jokes, folks. Nope, can't go that way either. Okay. I don't remember which way I'm supposed to be going, so let's go further down. Ah, there we go. Some sort of door. Okay, I'm supposed to grab one of these things here. Wait till the turbines turn on. And as soon as they stop, we go swimming forward. Trying not to get ourselves killed. Shit, I forgot about that part. Mm-hmm. I don't know how to activate this. Yeah, I can't climb on it. And unfortunately, you can't go back and forth. Shit. I didn't turn it enough. I was in the wrong area. So if I turned it a little bit more, I would have been fine. Shit. Screwed up again. I was in the perfect place when it was passing the one way, but not the other. I had to move it over some more. Shit, didn't get a chance to turn it as much as I would have liked. That should be enough to get me to the ladder. Ah, shit. I needed to get up. Shit. I don't know what to do then. It's as far over as it goes, I think. Oh no, okay, it does go a little bit further. Dang it. I was going to try to jump in the hole there, but I didn't get enough oomph. I think that's what I'm supposed to be doing, because I can't think of anything else I'm supposed to be doing here. There's nothing else I can do here. I could have sworn there was something here I was supposed to do. So you can see that circle right there. There's something there, but it's not letting me in. Okay, we'll just climb out of this hole then. Ah, this is the upside down room. Up. This is a weird one. I think this is where we're going to leave it, though. Quite honestly. Hope this is bright enough for you guys, because I'd never bothered to look to see how bright it was. I always have it like extra bright so that I see it, instead of it being nice and dark and dreary like you guys do, because I can't adjust the picture for you guys alone. I have to make sure it's all washed out for me, so I see a lot more than I should be seeing, which sucks. Because I can't get the full effect of the game unless I play it on my own without streaming. But these things happen, you know. I sacrifice myself for my viewers. Simple as that. I would rather deal with a washed out or a brighter version of the game, if it means that you guys get to see what the game looks like. Because otherwise, it's like this. The way it is right now in the pause menu, it will be that dark for you guys. Like for me, I can see the guy, the little boy. I can see the little red in his shirt. I can see the little light above and the light down below. You guys, the way I'm looking at it on my screen, you could barely see the little boy's shirt or even his figure. And the two light sources are very, very dim. And barely visible. And unfortunately, if I had put the game at what it's supposed to be at its standard brightness, then the whole game would be like that. It'd be very, very dark. Very difficult for you guys to see what I'm doing. And I don't like that. I've seen a lot of people do that. And the funny thing is that some of them are professionals. They've been doing streaming for years. I don't know how many times I watched Jacksepticeye play these games, and it was darker than sin. Because he has it set for his visuals, and so he can see the effects and all the what have yous and the creepy quality, what have yous, perfectly fine in its beautiful, dark, dreary settings. But the rest of us now have to look at everything in near pitch black darkness. And that's no fun for us, because you can't see what's going on. You can barely see what's happening. And so you have to take the person's word for it, for what he's looking at and what he's seeing. And so I prefer to, like I said, sacrifice myself and my view of the game so that you guys get a better view of what's going on, and what's happening in the game. So that's, like I said, that's just me though. In any case, like I said, we are going to go ahead and we are going to stop this here and end this for the night. I want to thank you guys for being here and being a part of the show. You know, even if you just lurked, that's perfectly fine by me. I appreciate you guys just hanging out and watching the game. Again, remember, if you are new to the channel and you haven't already, please don't forget to follow along so you can see more content like this. Because I'm a variety streamer, and I stream all kinds of different games, a lot of different types of games. So you can come check out some of the stuff I do. Right now, we do a regular. Normally, I have a regular set schedule. We have Destiny's on Tuesdays and Replay Wednesdays. And then I have a bunch of games I play, multiplayer games I play with my nephew during the weekends. So tomorrow, we are actually jumping into No Man's Sky. So there'll be the start of our 4-day Fun Fest. Sunday, we're still off as we're preparing the Minecrafters show for its second season on October 30th for our Halloween celebration. Now, next week on the 25th begins Overwatch. The new Junkerstein's Revenge with the Bride, the Return of the Bride, or whatever. I don't know how they call it, Revenge of the Bride, something like that. But Sombra and her Frankenstein bride skin will now be in the game. I want to see how she plays and how this, changes the game, or if they change the game altogether. It's not the same Junkenstein game. I hope they changed it somewhat so that we're not doing the same mission over and over again. It was just a new hero like they did when they added Symmetra as the dragon priestess. So we'll have to see. But yeah, it should be fun. I can't wait to jump in and play. Junkenstein is one of my favorite PvE game events that we have for the holidays. So it should be a good time. And it runs from then to the 25th to the 8th. So yeah, instead of playing Destiny, we will be playing Overwatch on Tuesdays for the Halloween event. Again, because it is Halloween. And then, like I said, we're trying to play as many Halloween games as we can leading up to the event. So I might be jumping into more Destiny. We'll have to see. Definitely go doing Inside next week. I don't know how much more of the game we have. I think we're getting really close to the end. But we'll definitely be finishing off tomorrow, or next week, sorry, next Wednesday. And then we have the Alien Invasion for Halloween in Fallout 76. If you haven't already, and you have Twitch Prime, you can claim a free copy of Fallout 76 right now for your PC at the Microsoft Game Store. So go take care of that and jump in and let's play some Fallout. Also, there's drops for Overwatch. There's been a couple of days drops for Overwatch. You go check that out. We're doing No Man's Sky tomorrow, like I said, and there are drops for that. So if you have Twitch Prime, you need to watch. I think it's a maximum of 3 hours to get all the drops. Normally we usually play about two and a half hours. We'll have to see if we actually go to 3 hours because we have been going a little bit long because we get so into the game that you just lose your track of time. So we'll have to see how that plays out. So, but you can at least get most of the drops. The ships at the end you might not get if we don't do this full 3 hours. But like I said, you should get most of the drops, and you can always watch somebody else afterwards and get the remaining drops. But yeah, there's 5 weeks of drops that they did. I think they're still doing it for a little while longer. I don't remember how this drop system is working right now, But yeah, lots and lots of stuff going on. Lots of fun things. Go check it out. I mean, there's a ton of drops on you. Duck, that Goose Goose Duck, Ark, Lost Ark. Destiny 2 has special drops they were doing every so often. You know, you can go in and you get certain stuff. Like I said, Overwatch. If you watch Overwatch, you can get drops all the time from that game. Rocket League, of course. There was a special thing for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Smite. Fortnite. Depends on what you're watching. Splitgate. Torchlight Infinite. Really? Where is my... Oh, don't tell me it's over with already. Wow. Okay. Well, it looks like it's already over. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. Okay. Well, that sucks. So yeah, the drops. Oh, the 19th. Yeah. See, the last day of the claim was the 19th, and so that would have been today. And it had to be before midnight UTC time. So that's over in Europe, unfortunately, and it's like 1 o'clock, and it would already be at 1 o'clock, so that's already done. So I do apologize for that. So my bad. But still, there's other drops you can watch and check out with, like I said, the Overwatch one. That still runs until the 25th, I believe. So yeah, go ahead, go check it out. Like I said, come back for more funny games right here. You can also check out my social media channels if you want to know what's going on as far as my gameplay. At cyperrat on Twitch, at the Ratscast on Instarat. I always post there when I'm going live what games I'm going to be posting. If there's going to be a delay or anything's happening, you can always catch it on Twitter. I usually post there more often than I do on Instagram because you have to have a picture to post any kind of updates. And I don't always have something I can put up that's really cute. So yeah, Twitter, best place to be. Check out the YouTube channel, youtube.com/ratscast. That's down below. There's a little big subscribe button down there. You click that, take you straight there. And you can check out, like I said, all the contents. I said, because this is a replay game, so I've already played it once, and you can check out how bad my response was to most of this, because I died a lot in that game the first time. It took me a while to play it. This has been the fastest I played this game, and that's only because some of it is still in my memory. So I have an idea what I'm doing and how to avoid certain things, but I got killed by those dogs multiple times. Anyways, yeah, go check out all the fun games down there. Tons of stuff for you guys to watch and enjoy. And of course, then come back here for more live games right here on the Ratscast. All right, well, that is it for tonight, fellow gamers. Thank you again for being here, being part of the show. Hope to see you guys on the very next episode of the Ratscast. Until then, this is cyperrat signing out for now. Later, bye.